Hello my fellow anti-bottom fighters, and today we're gonna be finishing off Zuma Deluxe, the final Shrine of Zuma. Okay, so this level, the final Shrine of Zuma, is very tough, so you should not underestimate it. The final Shrine of Zuma will kick you very hard if you have no idea what you're doing. As you can see, it's already close to the end on this level, Spiral of Doom. So again, all my usual tips applies. You need to chain in the final temple of Zuma, or else you are dead. That's basically it. My commentary will probably be a complete wreck during the final temple because it's actually very nerve-wracking. And I will be cursing my luck whenever I am forced to break a chain in the final temple of Zuma. Like that, I'm cursing my luck right now. Since when has Konisbored ever had good luck? Huh? You tell me. Name me one instance where any game I played has not tried to screw me over. I'm a bit rusty at this. I haven't touched this game in a while, so that may be a bit worrisome. Okay, there we go. We have a decent chain up now. Somewhat, I guess. Okay, there we go. That's nice. That's how this level is supposed to go, not that nonsense earlier on. But yeah, as you can see, the final temple of Zuma, or final Shrine of Zuma, whatever you want to call it, basically I just call it that one level, is very tough. Do not ever underestimate this level. The main problem with the final Shrine of Zuma is it takes many points to get the Zuma meter to fail. I actually tested this out. 12-1 landing pad requires 5,000 points for the Zuma meter to fail. That's quite ridiculous, in fact. That's like you need to chain 20 times in a row for it to reach that level. Or more, I'm not even sure. So to compensate, you're gonna be noticing the ace times in this is ridiculous. 2 minutes 40 seconds. Alright, so now we have level 10-2 Osprey Talent. See, I was gonna say 12. Oh, don't worry, we'll get to level 12 soon enough. So you're gonna be noticing my strategy for the final temple of Zuma will be to, quite simply put it, rack up chains. That's really all I have going for me. Okay. Nice, got that one. And I can't get rid of the blue. How nice, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes when you have bad colors, it's actually better to wait out the chain because it might be possible to, there, see, maintain it. That's what I wanted to do. Maintaining the chain is paramount in this level. Yeah, a lot of people have not beat the final temple of Zuma. In fact, most people probably haven't even beat stage 8, let alone the final 3 stages of the game. Because it is pretty ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. Stage 10 isn't so bad. Currently, the only problem will be trying to maintain the chain. Because as I said, the stage 1 alliteration of levels aren't the worst. They aren't the worst. When we get to stage 11 and 12 on the other hand, that's when you're gonna be seeing me completely moan and complain and everything. Okay. And there we go, that was Osprey Talent. To be honest, I don't know why this level is called Osprey Talent. It doesn't even look like a bird or anything. Anyway, we have Riverbed Mosaic, probably the hardest stage in stage 10 if you're not being careful. So I'm gonna concentrate for this stage because this one can get real bad if you're not careful. Okay, so far I have a really good chain up now. I don't really need to worry. Yet. Notice the keyword is yet, because in this game you never know when you are forced to break the chain like that. And then things get nasty. Things get very nasty, in fact. What am I talking This stage is actually really nerve-wracking. Oops! I didn't see that third combo that was dragging back. Okay, got back up a chain. Now to maintain it. As you can see, the Zoma meter fills very fast if you can maintain a chain. Hey, come on, come on. Okay, extra life, good. Again, you need all the extra life you can for this stage because it's pretty annoyingly tough. There we go. I was wondering how long is it gonna take. Okay, now I might be in trouble. As I said, I tend to lose quite often after I score the Zoma meter because I have no real incentive to like clear the stage anymore, because as I said, once you score 100%, the Zoma meter is failed, and then I don't feel like scoring change anymore, and sometimes that messes me over, like right now. It's actually pretty close to the end. Rivet Mosaic, in my opinion, is the hardest stage 1 level. I don't see why it's not an extra level. I mean, like, long range, which is the stage 7 extra level, might be the most pathetic extra level in the entire game. Okay, another thing I haven't mentioned about the final Temple of Zoma is that the spears move really freaking fast. They move so fast that they don't really slow down once they near the skull, which is real bad, really nerve-wracking, really bad for my mental health too, and my heart health. People with cardiovascular diseases shouldn't play this game. It gets really nerve-wracking. Actually, I think that goes for all marble poppers, not just this one, but still. And that was Riverbed Mosaic. Yeah, look at that. Even my best time wasn't below the 8th time. This one's kind of tough. Okay, so now we are back to the slightly easier stage 10 levels. So far, the final Temple of Zoma isn't too bad. As always, notice how I try to set up the chains and combos earlier on. Like you see, I'm allowing it to get close to the end. As long as I'm able to massively clear it with combos later, I'm perfectly fine. And this level allows plenty of get bonus chances, so that's pretty good actually. And great, of course, I had to break the combo there. I don't really have a lot of reds. As you can see, sometimes breaking combo is all by sheer luck. And that was a double get bonus. Those net a ton of points if you can nail them, but there are only a few stages in the game where you can get double get bonuses easily. So yeah, that's kind of a shame. Yeah, double get bonuses nail a ton of points. As you can see, that was like 1,000. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of standard I should be playing at. As the Marble Popper God, I'm the self-proclaimed Marble Popper God. I'm nowhere near that proficient, just saying. Just like how The Rob is the self-proclaimed Boredom King God or some nonsense. And he's nowhere near that proficient either. Okay, okay, another thing is if you get rid of the last spear, you will actually stop the line, like here. Okay, never mind, that was a very bad demonstration because it turned into a backward ball, but whatever. Okay, that's really nice. Okay, seems to be doing worse than my first time round through the game. I'm not sure if that's bad or not, but we shall have to see. Level 10-5, Dark Vortex. This one isn't too bad. It's another one you can nail get bonuses in really well as well if you know what you're doing. If you don't fudge up horribly like that. That's what's supposed to happen, gee. And if you actually let it get close to the end and you're really good, you can actually nail double get bonuses. I'm not gonna do that, hopefully not, because it's pretty nerve-wracking. And oh boy. Ah, there goes the coin. Coins are still pretty good ways to to rack up points. Chain bonuses are better if you can maintain them, but coins are pretty good. The first time I played through Zoma, I didn't bother to get the coins, and that probably screwed me over more ways than one. And danger music. Be prepared to hear this danger music a lot. Again, Dark Vortex intertwines in on itself, so that's kind of a bummer, because if you have the wrong colors, you are in quite a fair bit of trouble. Also get bonuses here, there, everywhere. Admire the get bonuses. Seriously, that's a lot of get bonuses. Okay, which one is getting close? I can't actually tell because none of the skulls are opening their mouths. But the danger music is playing, so I guess that's something. So far so good. This stage isn't giving me too much trouble. I'm getting quite a fair bit of good power-ups, and Riverbed Mozek wasn't the worst. As I said, I find that the hardest stage in stage 10, Riverbed Mozek. The rest aren't too bad, and stage 10 itself is a joke compared to stage 11. Okay. See, if you get rid of the last spear in a chain, in like a line, it actually pauses. It's pretty short. The pause isn't the best, but it's still a pause. A pause is better than nothing, especially in this cruel, harsh world. There we go. Nice, that was Dark Vortex. And that was my best time too. Not bad, not bad. So now we're back to the extra stages. The switchback. Stage 10, 11, 12, they don't have any extra stages. They just make the extra stages move fast as all hell. That's their definition of extra. I don't think I actually mentioned this, but the frog, the main character you're controlling this game, I always thought it looked similar to the move Frog Squash in Chrono Trigger. I swear it was ripped off. I mean, the sprite was ripped or something from that. Okay. Switchback isn't too bad because it's relatively easy to chain and switchback. And if you're good, you can once again score get bonuses. I can't guarantee it, but yeah, here, look at this nonsense. Okay, there we go. I try to maintain the chain if I can. So sometimes I wait if it's possible, so I can maintain the chain. And nice, see? If I had like given up and said, oh man, I don't have any reds, then I wouldn't have been able to continue the exponential bonus that I had going for me. Switchback isn't too bad, that's why I'm able to do this. In some later stages, if I don't get the color I want, I'm like, nah, screw it, the chain is going. Because those levels are harder. Switchback isn't the worst, although it gets pretty annoying if you let it get close to the end. See, look at this. I only let it get close to the end after the meter is filled. It's always been that way. I don't know why. Maybe because it's like, oh, the meter's failed. No way I can die now. And then the game's like, nope. You can still die, lad. Okay, there we go. That's a forward back, a 3 chain. And a backward ball. And another life, see? Yeah, if you're good at the game, you'll be scoring quite a fair bit of lives in the final Shrine of Zuma because of all the get bonuses and chaining and whatever I'm pulling off, I gain a ton of points. Give me blue. Fine, be that way. I was gonna clear it via a combo, but sure. Okay, that was my best time. Look, 18,000 points at one level alone. Seriously. Level 10-7 is long range. This level really isn't too bad. Although the gimmick is it does start out pretty far. It lets it get really close to the skull, but this level get bonuses. It's pretty easy to score double get bonuses too if you're good. And that was a complete fail on my part. Oops, I broke the chain. Okay, this level isn't going as well as I hoped. but thankfully it's still going pretty okay at the very least. I can chain even without the bonuses. It's a bit more annoying otherwise, but nothing too bad. And this time I got the coin G, the coin I was supposed to get. And there we go, see, it's already done. And I didn't even score any get bonuses like I wanted to. G. It's pretty easy to score get bonuses in this level. As you can see, that was a get bonus despite how ridiculous it looked. And let's score the get bonuses now. I failed miserably. Oh yeah, I believe that the size of the gap actually matters in the gap bonus. Like a very small gap, if you can actually shoot a spear through that, you get a higher gap bonus because there is a higher chance of you, like, say, breaking your chain if it misses. I like taking risks like that, but yeah, that's something I thought I would like to share. And that was long range. Seriously speaking, quite easy. Best time too. 22,000 points, would you look at that. And that was stage 10 of the secret Shrine of Zuma. So, yeah, next time we'll be taking on stage 11. If you enjoyed this episode of Zuma Deluxe, do feel free to hit that like button to show your support. Subscribe to be an anti-bottom fighter, comment down your thoughts on stage 10, and share this video. And next time we're going to be taking on stage 11 of the secret Shrine of Zuma. Oh man, this won't go well, not one bit.